If you've just bought the new Oakley Meta Houston smart glasses, this video will give you 19 tips to help you fix problems, shoot better videos, and just get more out of them. So this one frustrated me at first. If your glasses stop pairing, here's what actually works to get them to pair again. And there are several things that you can try. First, you can toggle the Bluetooth on and off on your phone, and also in general settings you can also unpair your glasses and then repair them again or force restart them. You can also use the physical power switch here, turn them off, put them back in the charge case and then turn them on again and start the repairing process. You can also press the capture button for 12 seconds to reset them. And if that tip just saved you some frustration, please hit the like and subscribe button because I've got a load more tips coming up with these glasses. Smudges on these lenses are the fastest way to ruin your footage, and here's how to avoid it. The best way to remove the glasses from the case is by gently pushing on one end and then pulling up from the arms, not the lenses. And this avoids you putting smudges on the glass lens and also on the camera lens. And there is a lens cloth included for a reason, so keep your glasses clean at all times, and always have one of these in my back pocket, in my bag, in my car. Keep as many of them as you can everywhere because you never know when you'll need them. And for the best resolution when shooting videos with these glasses, then select 3K resolution. This also means that if you want to use a 16:9 aspect ratio, you can then zoom into your image without losing as much quality. The option for the 3K resolution actually caught me out the first time I used these glasses because I didn't see it there because I hadn't updated the glasses. So always make sure to keep your glasses up to date so you can see all the latest features. And a lot of updates for these glasses get rolled out slowly, and not every place gets them at the same time, so always keep an eye out for updates in the app. This next one's not obvious, but when you're using your glasses to shoot video, then instead of just moving your head, use your entire body to get smoother video shots. So if there's a view that you want to capture, avoid erratic head movements, because your head moves quite quickly, which can result in nauseating video. And you can even take your glasses off and use them as a point and shoot handheld camera for selfie shots and alternative angles. And this isn't something you'll do often, but it is handy every now and then. I find the best way to capture your day with these glasses is to set the video capture to shoot 15-second video clips. This means that you'll have snippets that will be quick to view and then easier to edit together later if you wanted to. Go to media and make sure that auto download is selected. So this means that even when your glasses are in the case, your clips will automatically download to the app when it's open. And if you want to share a video clip that you've shot with these glasses, go to Gallery, select Clip, and then select the airplane icon and then the share icon, and then you can forward the clip via Messenger or email or share to Instagram, Facebook, etc. And to have a more enclosed audio experience with these glasses so that everyone around you doesn't hear the music you're playing or the podcast that you're listening to, you can use a hoodie. And this isn't a great solution in summer, but it is good in winter. Also with audio, make sure that the adaptive volume is off. This changes the volume dependent on your surroundings. But I find that when adaptive volume is on, it changes the volume unnecessarily depending on what location you're in, and I prefer to make manual adjustments to the volume if I need to change it. When using these glasses, you don't have to say "Hey Meta" every time. You can say "Hey Meta" to instigate the conversation, and then you can just continue the conversation on and ask further questions. And if you want Meta to talk faster or slower, you can adjust this here in the app, as well as select from a number of different voices. By talking to Meta and using this feature, remember that this quietly eats your battery up if you're not using it. So if you're finding that you're not really using the Hey Meta feature, then just turn it off in the app. If you're running late with no time for a full charge with these glasses, then drop the glasses in the case for 20 minutes and you'll be back at 50%. And even a full charge only takes 50 minutes. Select the apps you want to connect to using app connections in the settings menu. You can choose from Amazon Music, Apple Music, Audible, etc. And you can then assign which app you want to use with the tap and hold feature by going to the assign defaults here. You then tap and hold the side of your glasses to activate the app that you've assigned. Go to communication to connect your phone, Messenger, WhatsApp, Facebook Story and Instagram. And you're guided through how to set this up once you've selected it. But after that, select See Quick Control Guide here. This will guide you through on what you can say to access certain features. So for messaging, you could say, "Hey Meta, message Mum on WhatsApp." Or "Hey Meta, call Sonia." Or "Hey Meta, send a photo to John." And if you want to change the name of your glasses, you can do that easily by tapping here in the app. Never block the recording light here, because if it's blocked, then you won't be able to record any video. And this feature is built in for privacy. However, if you're curious about how people get around this, as well as other features that you may have missed to do with these glasses, you can watch this video next, and I'll see you over there.